Sunflower oil is made from the seeds of the sunflower plant. It's one of the most popular vegetable oils used all over the world, with millions of liters sold each year. But how do we get the oil from sunflower seeds? Sunflowers originally came from North America and have been grown by native people for many years. In the 1800s, sunflower oil started to become popular for cooking in Europe. During the 1900s, new ways to extract the oil were developed, making it easier to produce more sunflower oil to meet the growing demand. Today, the process of making sunflower oil is quite detailed. First, the seeds are harvested from the plants. Then the seeds are cleaned and the outer shells are removed. After that, the seeds are pressed to squeeze out the oil. The oil is then cleaned and bottled, ready to use in your kitchen. Sunflower oil has traveled a long way from its early days to become a kitchen favorite around the world. The journey of sunflower oil begins with the seeds, which are carefully observed as the plants grow. Farmers pay close attention to the development of the flower heads, using changes in color and the condition of the seeds to decide when it's time to harvest. Signs like fully developed seeds, fallen petals, and brown flower heads signal that the crop is ready. Weather conditions are also important, as harvesting is best done on sunny, dry days to prevent moisture from affecting the seeds and to avoid damaging the heads during cutting. Once ready, mechanical harvesters step in to do the heavy lifting. These machines cut the sunflower heads and process them through systems of conveyors and rotating components, which separate the seeds from the rest of the plant. The seeds are then collected and transported in large quantities, up to 22,000 kilograms per truck, to oil production facilities. At the factory, the seeds undergo a thorough process of cleaning, extraction, and refining. This turns the raw seeds into the golden sunflower oil that finds its way into kitchens, bringing a light, natural flavor to a variety of dishes. The process of creating sunflower oil begins with the careful handling of sunflower seeds once they arrive at the production facility. Each batch is recorded for accurate tracking, ensuring the seeds' origins and quality can always be traced. The seeds are placed in silos where temperature and humidity are carefully controlled to protect them from moisture and contamination that could harm their quality. The seeds are then cleaned to remove larger impurities like stones, dirt, leaves, and other debris. This is done using specialized machines with sieves and air systems that sort through the seeds. If the seeds have too much moisture, they are dried to ensure they're ready for the oil extraction process. After cleaning, the seeds are stored in silos, ready for the next steps. These initial stages are essential to ensure that the sunflower oil produced is of the highest quality. The next step is dehulling, where the hard outer shells of the seeds are removed to expose the inner kernels, which contain the oil. After this, the kernels are cleaned again to eliminate any leftover bits of shell or impurities, ensuring that only clean kernels move forward in the process. The kernels are then roasted, which serves several important purposes. Roasting helps release the oil inside the kernels, enhances the aroma and taste of the final oil, and makes the kernels softer and easier to process. This step is carefully controlled to avoid overheating, which could affect the quality of the oil. Once roasted, the kernels are pressed using mechanical equipment. This pressing applies significant pressure to extract the oil, but the temperature is kept low to preserve the oil's natural nutrients and flavor. Operators monitor the process closely, adjusting the pressure and temperature as needed to maintain quality. The oil flows out while the leftover material known as seed cake is collected. This seed cake, rich in nutrients, is later used to make animal feed. This method of extraction, called cold pressing, produces less oil but retains its natural flavor and nutritional value. Larger manufacturers often use industrial methods such as high-pressure systems and solvents, which extract more oil but can reduce its aroma, color, and health benefits. After the oil is extracted, it undergoes several purification steps to make it suitable for consumption. First, it's left in tanks where any remaining solid particles naturally settle at the bottom. This process is sped up by centrifuges, which spin the oil rapidly to separate impurities and water. The oil is also filtered multiple times, using coarse and fine filters, until it becomes clear and free of visible particles. To improve the oil further, a deodorization process is used to remove any unwanted smells or flavors. The oil is heated in a vacuum system, which removes volatile compounds, leaving a neutral and pleasant tasting product. Finally, the filtered and deodorized oil is cooled and stored in tightly controlled tanks to protect it from light and heat, preserving its quality. Once all refining stages are complete, the oil is tested for quality and packaged for consumers. The result is a pure, flavorful sunflower oil, ready for cooking and enhancing dishes around the world. The final step in producing sunflower oil is packaging, a carefully orchestrated process designed to preserve the oil's quality and deliver it safely to consumers. The journey begins with the preparation of plastic bottles. These bottles are flipped upside down, and a strong burst of pressurized air is used to thoroughly clean their interiors, removing any dust or particles. Once sanitized, the bottles are turned upright and filled with the freshly refined sunflower oil. To ensure the oil stays fresh and uncontaminated, the bottles are immediately sealed with dispensing caps. These caps not only secure the oil, but also make it convenient for consumers to pour. Each bottling machine in the facility works at an impressive speed, filling as many as 22,000 bottles every hour. The efficiency doesn't stop there. Labeling machines operate in perfect synchronization. Adhesive-backed labels are carefully positioned on each bottle, and as the bottle rotates, the label wraps itself neatly around the container, creating a professional and polished finish. Once labeled, the bottles are transported down the production line, where advanced robotic systems organize them into groups of 12. These robots are programmed to handle the bottles with precision, lifting and placing each dozen into durable shipping boxes. The packed boxes are then sent to climate-controlled storage areas. Here, factors like temperature, humidity, and exposure to light are meticulously monitored. This ensures the sunflower oil maintains its fresh aroma, golden color, and nutritional value until it reaches store shelves. The journey doesn't end at the factory. Once packaged and stored, the sunflower oil is prepared for distribution. Trucks transport it to supermarkets, retailers, and other points of sale, where it finally becomes available to consumers. As we conclude the fascinating journey of sunflower oil production, it's clear that every step from seed to bottle is a carefully planned process designed to preserve the quality and flavor that you trust. Now you know just how much care goes into producing this golden oil that graces so many kitchens worldwide. But the production process doesn't stop here. There are so many other incredible production processes waiting to be explored. What's next on your curiosity list? Would you like to discover how other products are made, from the food on your plate to the items you use every day? Drop a comment below and let us know which production process you'd like to explore in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on a fascinating behind-the-scenes journey. Thanks for joining us today.